Murphy.
And hi, I'm Connor. I am the co-producer on Murphy's new album Pearls, which will be out on LDR June 3rd. Yeah, it was a labor of love, and we're very proud of it. And good things take time. and but we're very proud of the songs, and we can't wait for people to hear it.
So what were your different roles on the album?
I wrote Standing Still and Flowers and Fireworks. Connor wrote Empty Drawers and Pearls, and I did all the vocals and well, except for like 2 harmonies.
Shout out Tim.
Yeah. And then Connor did a lot of the first rendition producing.
Yeah, I did the first round of producing and played a lot of the instruments. And shout out to my co-producer, the lovely and talented Tim Coe, who saved this record.
And brought it to the end.
In many ways, brought it over the finish line. So thank you, Tim. We love you. Wish he could be here. I'm just kidding. He's fine. He's fine.
Are there any ideas or concepts that you're trying to communicate to your listeners through the music?
I think a lot of it is change, because specifically for Fireworks, that started off as a different song originally. Standing Still had 2 versions of it that we finally ended up on. Like, we decided on Standing Still, and Flowers had, this is like the second version of Flowers, so I guess change is probably the most.
Yeah, change for sure. I like in the couple of songs I wrote, they're definitely there's definitely a feeling of being in transition in the lyrics of those 2 songs. And Empty Drawers specifically is just a straight up breakup song, and Pearls is kind of, it's a little more abstract, but it's there's something of the change in it as well. So yeah, I think that's an apt word to use.
Taking Flowers from the first rendition to the second rendition, I think I've been listening to maybe too much Celtic Woman, so I took the vocals and made them more flowy, and there's another adjective in there somewhere, but I can't find it.
Viscous.
Yeah. That's a good one. I like that one. Just more like
fluid. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, this was the first record I've ever done that was 100% remote. It, throughout the making of it, none of the team were in the same room at the same time ever, and that came with its own challenges, some of which we were prepared for and some of which we were not. There were times, I'm sure, when we all wanted to strangle each other, but that, you know what, that comes with the territory, and these things are to be expected while you're trying to make art. So, and like I said earlier, we're all very proud of the result, and it's made it all worth it, I think.
Standing Still was the first song that I had written, like trying to create the demo as it was being written instead of writing it all acoustically, and I think that turned out really well. I sort of took inspiration from Blank's, I can't remember which country he's from, but he makes these like breakdown videos, or like have my followers write my songs for me sort of on the Instagram stories, but like I liked watching him and how he came up with like going through starting from the beginning with just nothing, like a riff, and then just something that he likes, and building through that. I'm like, I've never done that before, so I should probably do that, and then I did that, and I like it for now.
Nice.
Celtic Woman and Ghost have gotten me through like the entirety of making this record. So, and I'm not to say that it necessarily took inspirational
It's a
inspiration
ghost
from
record. This is a ghost record.
Not to say Like, I took inspiration from traditional Irish music or Swedish metal, but they definitely got me through it. So Fireworks, as I said before, started out as a completely different song, and that was because I wrote it while I was with someone, and then we broke up, so I wrote it again. I changed the lyrics to how I felt about them after our relationship, and it's part of like how of what happened as the relationship ended. And I think that the version that we have now is it fits what I felt more than the original did. Also, it just sounds better. Like, the words fit better.
Yeah, I remember being like completely floored when Lisa sent me the demo. I still get chills every time I listen to that song. Tim and I kind of tag teamed on a string arrangement and stuff, and I'm really proud of the way it's turned out. I think it really is a highlight on the record, and it was interesting because it's the most it sounds the least similar to the other 4 songs on the album, but like it was so good that like we couldn't not put it on the record. I thought so. Yeah, I'm really happy it's on the record, and I just think it's a really, really beautiful song.
I can't remember when Flowers for the Astronaut came out.
I think it's
2018, 17, something like that.
Yeah.
And I think that was created with just like an acoustic, a 12-string, and a little bit. I think there's like a piano patch in there somewhere. It's very bare. Like there aren't many. There wasn't much on it.
There's a little bit of like lo-fi drums in
there
too. We were actually listening to it on our way.
Yeah.
And there's bass too.
And there's zero mastering. So it is very quiet. But bringing like a newer sound to it was a lot of fun. What else did we add onto it? Just lots of synths.
Yeah, synths. This is a robust drum machine.
Yeah.
Lots of delay and things.
Lots of delay,
vocals.
lots of reverb.
Yeah.
It's just
made it nice and big and sparkly.
Yeah, which was the end goal for it.
Yeah.
Just big and sparkly was bigger and sparklier was what we wanted the newer version of Flowers to be, and I think that we've achieved that pretty well.
And I like the idea you had of changing the name too.
Yeah.
From Flowers for the Astronaut.
Flowers for the Astronaut is too strong. Long, not strong.
Yeah, no, it's I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
Aw, thanks. So I saw this guitar like in a catalog for NAMM or something, and I was like, I need that guitar. It's so beautiful and so green and so big. And I like they didn't have any. They only had like one previous run of this model. And so I had to track it down. I called Fender, I called Gretsch, and eventually I got it like special ordered in, and there are only like 50 or 60 like Long McQuaid special, like Fender special runs or whatever of this, and I love her so much. She's so pretty.
Does she have a name?
No, actually. You want to name her?
Brunhilde. I'm just
Ew.
And she sounds fucking badass too.
Yeah, this is. I feel most at home when I'm when I'm performing. I feel most at home playing this guitar. This is the guitar that I will always pick.
Out of all the guitars that my friends have, this is the one I'm most jealous of.
Even the white one?
Oh yeah, my friend Luke has a white Falcon. I'm still more jealous of this one.
My white one.
Oh, your white one? I did offer to buy your white Ibanez from you,
yeah.
and you're like, it was a gift from my grandfather. I was like, okay, I'm not touching it.
Grandfather. I don't know what the direct translation is. It's something my dad's uncle's third. My dad's but someone.
A distant
a
older
relative.
relative.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically I want all of Lisa's guitars. So, yeah.
So, speaking of guitars, we should play some music. How's that sound?
That sounds good. Music sounds good. It better.
I've been lost, I don't know where I'm going, darling. I've been trying to live it through. sunshine from Mars. She'll make a bouquet for you to come home to. These are flowers for the astronaut. Roses and Jupiter and Mars. Venus and sweet peas and believe